Hi, this is Matt Hennager with LasVegasGuitarTeacher.com, and today I just wanted to go over a very brief and quick chord exercise that I use with my students. I call it Chord Test, and we're going to do it two different ways. We're going to do it once with just me calling out the chords, and then we're going to go through the test and strum it like we're playing a song. We'll do it at 80 beats a minute, and the chord chart and the chord test will be in the description below, so you can go ahead and download that for free. So let's start. So the first chord we're going to play is we're going to do an E major chord. So strum an E chord with me. The next chord is going to be a C chord. Next chord is going to be an A chord. Then we have G. Now we're going to do G7. Now we're going to do the D chord. Now we have A7. Now we're going to do D7. Now in the second line of the chord test, it begins with E7. There's E7. Now we're going to do B7. Then we have D minor. Now we're going to do A minor. Now we're going to do E minor. Now we're going to do G7. Now we're going to do the D chord. Now we're going to go to C. And on the third line, we're going to start with E7, third line. Now we're going to go to G. Now we're going to go to B7. Now we're going to play D. Now G7. Now D minor. Now we're going to play A, D7, and congratulations, you made it to the last line. Now we're going to do the E chord. Now we've got the A7 chord, E minor, and then we're going to go C, E7. Now we're going to go D minor, A minor, and now E minor. And that's it. So if you practice that probably took about a minute. If you practice that on like every day, you'll get these chords down pretty quickly. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play the same chord test in the same sequence, but I'm going to add this down, down, up, up, down strum. So we're going to play the chord test as a song, and I'm going to be at 80 beats a minute. So here we go. 2, 3, 4. So we got E, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, A, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, G7. Now we have D, A7, D7, E7, B7, D minor, A minor, E minor, G7, D, C, E7, G, B7, D, G7, D minor, A, D7, last line E, down, down, up, down, A7, E minor, C, E7, D minor, A minor, E minor. And that's it. So if you can practice that on a somewhat regular basis, that will help a lot with getting your basic open chords down. Again, the chord test and the chord chart will be available for free in this description below. And again, this is Matt Hennager with Matt Hennager's Guitar Lessons at LasVegas.com. And thanks a lot for watching.